Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you've probably caught yourself scrolling through the social media, seeing a movie poster or an album cover, and thinking, wait, that was how many years ago? Well, get ready to feel old because 2025 is an absolute powerhouse year for major pop culture anniversaries. From groundbreaking films that changed cinema to iconic albums that defined a generation and TV shows that shaped our childhoods, this year marks huge milestones across multiple decades. Today, we are taking a trip down memory lane to celebrate the 10, 20, 30, and even 40-year anniversaries of some of the most unforgettable moments in entertainment history. So grab a snack, settle in, and let's get ready for a serious dose of nostalgia. Let's kick off things with the class of 2015 celebrating the 10-year anniversaries. It feels like just yesterday these came out, but a decade has officially passed. In movies, 2015 was a year of incredible blockbusters and critical darlings. We got the visually stunning action packed masterpiece Mad Max Fury Road. Pixar tugged at our heartstrings with the brilliant Inside Out. Jurassic World brought dinosaurs back to the big screen in a huge way, and Marvel continued its dominance with Avengers Age of Ultron. But arguably the biggest cinematic event of the year was the return of a galaxy far, far away with Star Wars The Force Awakens, ushering in a new era for the beloved franchise. In music, 2015 was a fascinating year. 21 Pilots exploded onto the scene with Blurryface, giving us massive hits like Stressed Out and Ride that still resonate today. And Melanie Martinez captivated audiences with her unique dark pop beauty album Crybaby, creating a whole new aesthetic that influenced many artists who followed. And in TV, while many shows might have been quietly establishing themselves on nascent streaming platforms, it was a year that saw the rise of new genres, with popular anime like Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon beginning its journey, becoming a pioneer in the popular isekai fantasy genre. Now let's rewind 20 years to the class of 2005. This was a pivotal year for many franchises that we still love today. Cinema in 2005 gave us true foundational films. Christopher Nolan reinvented the superhero genre with Batman Begins, launching his legendary Dark Knight trilogy. George Lucas closed out his prequel trilogy with Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, a dark and dramatic conclusion, and the wizarding world continued its magic with Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. We also saw big budget spectacle like Peter Jackson's King Kong and Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Musically, 2005 was incredibly diverse. Madonna delivered a major dance pop comeback with Confessions on a Dance Floor. Kanye West released his critically acclaimed sophomore album Late Registration, solidifying his artistic vision. And for indie fans, Block Party's Silent Alarm became a definitive album of the era. On television, 2005 was a goldmine of premieres that would become cultural mainstays. We got the medical drama phenomenon Grey's Anatomy, which is unbelievably still on the air 20 years later. The US version of The Office premiered, starting its journey to become one of the most beloved sitcoms of all time. We also saw the debut of the iconic animated series Avatar: The Last Airbender and the long-running procedural Criminal Minds. What a year for TV. That was 2005. Now, fast forward another decade back to the class of 1995, celebrating the 30-year anniversaries. This year was truly groundbreaking for animation and solidified some classic genres. In film, 1995 gave us cinematic legends. Pixar changed animation forever with the revolutionary Toy Story, the first feature length computer animated film. Mel Gibson's epic Braveheart captivated audiences and won Best Picture. Ron Howard's intense Apollo 13 brought a real life space drama to thrilling life. For suspense, David Fincher's dark thriller Seven kept us on the edge of our seats. And then the teen comedy, genre that got an instant classic with the endless quotable Clueless. The music of 1995 was absolutely massive. Alanis Morissette released the powerhouse Jagged Little Pill, defining an era of angst and empowerment. The Smashing Pumpkins gave us the ambitious double album Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. And across the pond, Oasis solidified that Britpop reign with What's the Story Morning Glory, which includes Wonderwall. Of course, No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom also blew up this year, making Gwen Stefani a superstar. Television in 1995 was a mix of new networks and iconic premieres. Star Trek Voyager made history with Kate Mulgrew as the first female lead captain in the franchise. We got hilarious sitcoms like The Wayans Brothers, and for the whole generation, 1995 was the year we were introduced to anime powerhouses like Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon with their US debut. Plus, kids everywhere were delightfully terrified by Goosebumps and laughed along with Pinky and the Brain. Finally, let's jump back 40 years to the class of 1985. This year gave us some of the most enduring and beloved films, music, and TV that are celebrated today. In cinema, 1985 was pure magic. We got the timeless, iconic Back to the Future, which still holds up perfectly today. John Hughes delivered a definitive teen movie with The Breakfast Club, capturing the essence of high school. And for adventure, The Goonies gave us a treasure hunt we'll never forget. Sylvester Stallone also had a huge year with Rocky IV dominating the box office. The music of 1985 produced some true classics. Aha's Take On Me gave us an unforgettable music video that still gets millions of views. Kate Bush's Running Up the Hill found new life thanks to Stranger Things, proving its timeless appeal. And the global charity anthem We Are the World by USA for Africa brought together an incredible lineup of stars for a cause. And on TV, 1985 was responsible for some legendary premieres. The Golden Girls became an instant classic, delivering sharp wit and groundbreaking humor. Richard Dean Anderson gave us the resourceful hero MacGyver. The beloved family sitcom Growing Pains began its run, introducing us to the Seavers. And the stylish, witty detective series Moonlighting captivated audiences with Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd. Wow, what a trip down memory lane. It's incredible to see how many iconic pieces of entertainment are celebrating major anniversaries this year. It just goes to show the enduring power of great storytelling, compelling characters, and unforgettable music. These aren't just old movies or songs. They are milestones that shaped our culture and our own personal histories. So, what are your favorite memories from these anniversary years? Which movie, album, or TV show are you most excited to revisit? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing what resonates with all of you. If this video brought a smile to your face and made you feel a little nostalgic, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more fun dives into pop culture and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.